watch. It'll take 6 hours, and then you come back to it. People like get up from the board and walk away, and then they come back. But it's way more entertaining if people go for blood, especially in like the games that we've been seeing today so far.
It's like the equivalent of Monopoly, basically ruins families, but it gets you the victory.
Mario Kart 64. I'm looking at you, Ben. Sorry, childhood, bro.
Childhood, just right there. Ooh, that's locked in, right?
No, it's not. It has the green border around.
Oh, they're still hovering.
So, still the hover.
I would like to see a Yasuo mirror match. That would be actually pretty dope.
Yasuo is so much fun in 1v1s. It's such a great champion as well to play around with the minion wave. That's one of the champions that I really respect players who play Riven and Yasuo and our one tricks. Even Fiora as well, because if you make
whoa, hang on.
Well,
you respect Riven one tricks?
I do, actually. Do you know how hard it is to execute on that champion?
No!
People tell me the combos and I still can't do them.
But you can face roll and still win on that champion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, the people who one trick it and they have the animation canceling and all that, but everything we've said is completely irrelevant. Because we talked about hovers, we did it, damn it, Crepo! Every time.
Never talk about hovers. Alright, Varus, we saw it yesterday. Again, that's a lane control pick. Kites really well, but has no gap calls. I actually think this might be a really good matchup for Darius.
Yeah, it's interesting because he can't actually get away like an Ezreal could have. But Smeb, I think I know who Reignover was playing.
Yeah.
This is way too similar.
They've actually
They were
talked a lot.
teammates. They were teammates back in the day on Incredible
teammates.
Miracle.
I think they're actually rooming together here at All-Stars as well from some pictures that I've seen on Twitter. So they've definitely been bonding a little bit and talking about their experience. And obviously everybody's talking about the 1v1.
Oh yeah. But going back a little bit on like Smeb's history with Reignover, like they were called the Incredible Failures. They came in. It was a team that people were like, oh, these guys really suck. It's like worst top laner that they had ever really seen in that scene. And then boom, as soon as they start all getting scattered off to the 4 wins and all that, boom, come back. Hey, these guys are great. Number 1 on the 2016 Worlds list.
Turns out Smeb is pretty good at League of Legends.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It just takes some time, Once you end up getting a player who has the mechanical ability and the decision making, you refine all of that. You kind of shape how they actually get to those decisions and those conclusions. Cool. But in this game, looks like it was Darius.
I think it's actually a really solid pick against a low mobility or no mobility AD carry, because we saw what happened in the last game. Once that Darius got close to Rekkles, the damage you can do is quite severe. It's up to Ziv to really space out his summoner spell usage.
Yeah, he can't use both, and we're seeing a lot of people not actually go for barrier here, which is so shocking that you would go for something like an Ignite. I understand that you do want to cut the Darius healing a bit, but it still just seems so risky.
Yeah, Ziv is running pure standard 80 marksman pages with the Warlord, so nothing out of the ordinary right there.
Standard for 1v1?
Real quick.
Okay. Standard for 1v1, I assume.
Yeah, no standard, just for like even 5v5, just 14% attack speed. Like no MR, I guess he cycled that out for something else, obviously, but haven't really been running that too much in most lanes either. So yeah, Smeb again playing from the brush, wants to maximize the AoE on the creeps. Ziv obviously looking for that trading pattern. A couple of autos later on with the E is what you're looking for.
Yeah, Varus is so strong in 1v1s because of the fact that his Blighted Quiver just gives him extra damage. It's like 400 gold worth of combat stats because it's 10 damage on hit, and then you just stack it up for even more when you cast a spell. But also when you kill a minion, free combat stats from attack speed, right?
Yeah, definitely so. We're looking at Smeb right now. His runes, he's actually is running rather cooldown reduction on his glyphs, so flat CDR, and for the rest he's filled it out with just pure armor and pure physical damage as expected, just pure all-in stats. You don't need anything else. You don't need mana regen or any shenanigans like that.
Oh. It's interesting to see how many people had actually practiced the 1v1 because the towers actually do a different amount of damage than minions.
Leaves you, it's really awkward lost sitting on a turret, so if you can park the wave in front, it's the best. Now Ziv kind of parked it in front, it's going to bounce the wave. Makes it really hard for Smeb. Smeb is running Fervor, so no Thunderlords here.
Yep, and you would want control right about now, and if you were Smeb to actually push up because the Relic's about to spawn, you're able to actually get Ziv out of the wave, but it's not going to happen there. Ziv's going to hit level 3, and he's actually going to get complete control too.
Smeb always wants to dash in and out of those brushes. They're relatively even on experience.
I guess he's going for the level 6 here. He's gonna learn from Reignover's mistakes.
Definitely not a bad trade here. Proximity trade.
That's 5 stacks too. He gets all that AD. He used both summoners, and Ziv still had the exhaust though.
Yeah, that's actually really well played by Ziv, holding the exhaust, baiting him, because Smeb, a worse player would have went for that. He's going in again. Just wants some sustain here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to stack that up. Get those bleeds going.
But now he's pushed in. He's already 6 CS down. Can get a little bit under this turret.
Yep, out of stacks too on his corrupting potion.
There's one more relic on the map all the way down for Ziv, I believe. But he would have to walk very far to go and get that one.
Gonna try to bait some mana out of Ziv.
Good sidestep. Alright, good CSing. Gets one.
Pulls him under turret. Oh, Ziv is dead. Low mobility 80 carry.
Well, at least we walk away today with a lesson. If you're playing against Darius, don't walk close to the turret.
It's not every day you have a Darius underneath the turret, especially in the top lane normally. He's shoving you in early, but oh man, taking that extra turret shot cost Ziv. He had the exhaust, so he was a little bit more confident than he should have been.
That hurts.
It does. Patience. Hey, I was talking about one misstep, and then you're dead. That's exactly what it takes too.
He's so happy that he's poking outside of turret range, and he forgets that this guy literally has a grab that moves you, and he actually gets minion block for the second shot.
Oh.
Adding insult. Even the ref's like, come on, bro.
Yup.
I had that.
Put me in.
And I've seen that Horseman play. He's really bad at League of Legends.
Oh, nice.
And he had that.
Oh, man. He's been a ref for a very long time.
Yeah.
But don't want to go completely off topic. Smeb, actually bringing one up for Fire.
Yeah.
Fire a little bit behind right now.
Need some victories.
Yeah. Yesterday, it was 4 and 3 in favor of Ice making it through. And there's one player from each side that already has a bye. So we're looking at 5 and 4. And so 2 more from Ice got added on. So 7 are through for Ice. And so far, we have 5 from Fire.
But we still have Faker coming.
Yep.
We have Bray still playing, so we can